Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing very well. We're going to see how well my camera sets up here. I'm going to sanitize my hands because I just stopped at a convenience store. As you see, I was so thirsty. I've been out running around all morning. I haven't ate yet, so I thought, okay, I'm going to get me a drink. And then I saw something. I thought, okay, I'm going to get that and try them with you. One I'm really not too sure about. I did wash my hands inside, but I'm going to re-sanitize them. Well, I mean, I sanitized my hands inside, but I'm going to re-sanitize them. But I went to a convenience store called Cumberland Farms. I don't know if it says it on, no, it doesn't say it on the cup, I don't think. But this is there's a little piece of sugar that didn't dissolve. It's a sugar substitute. It didn't dissolve when I put it in there, so that's kind of weird, but that's what that is, so don't worry. But this is unsweetened iced tea. Of course, I add some like Equal. I don't know what it's called there. It's their brand. But what's weird, I'm wondering, it doesn't taste like my normal, it's the brisk unsweetened tea that they have in their fountain. It's shining on me. And it doesn't taste the same, so I hope they didn't mix them up because I don't want the sugar. But I don't know. I have this. Oh, I got my little change purse. I'll show you my little change purse I bought. I bought this at a little boutique. And it has, this is really for, I could take it off. It's one of those things that it pops off. Let me show you. It pops off like that, and you could add different ones. But I picked up this one. I just thought it was so cute. It was not expensive at all. It was actually on sale because it was a holiday, and I thought it looks pretty. So I added that on top there, and I thought it matched really nice. But I got this at a little boutique. It was like $6. It has a nice clip there, and I keep a little bit of money in there and some change, you know, to carry around in case I need it. But really cute, adorable. Here's the back. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? But I'm gonna set that aside for now so I don't lose it. But I was wondering why this is so heavy. I bought two, I think they're called taquitos. I wanted two pepper jack ones because you have to, if the deal is you buy two. You don't have to, but that it's cheaper when you buy two. It was like, I think it was almost $2. It was like $2.80. I mean, $1.80, $1.90 for one, then it was $3 for two. So I went ahead and got two, and I don't know if I'm gonna like the second one. Oh, this says tornado on it. I don't know why. Tornado, it says. But I think they're more like taquitos. I don't know. That's what it looks like. But I got two. This one here is the pepper jack. This one here is buffalo chicken. I don't normally like to buy chicken stuff too often because I like to see what it looks like, but they didn't have two of these, so I got, look at, buffalo chicken, cheddar jack. I wanted to get two cheddar jacks, so I'm gonna try the cheddar jack one first because I know I'm gonna like that, because who doesn't like cheddar jack, right? No, I'm sure a lot of people don't, but I surely do. Yeah, it's outside. It's beautiful out today. I have my windows open as I'm talking to you. Oh my gosh. That's good. It is 11:30. I've been running since early this morning. I got up. I took care of a bunch of paperwork because I had to go by and get some documents taken care of. And I got them. And then I'm going to share something with you guys. I am in no way passing out any kind of legal advice, any advice at all. I just want to tell you my experience because I did not know about this. Good. But I wanted to share this because I don't know if some people know about this. And like I said, consult your lawyer. You know, make your own judgment. I am not passing out advice, and I'm not telling anybody to do this. But I wanted to share it because I never heard of this before. I had to go by my bank today to try to get a little bit of money out of the bank. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. I just dropped a bunch of crumbs, and I dropped my glasses on the floor, so, or on the ground outside. I had to get the crumbs off. Here's the, oh man, I don't want crumbs in my car. This is annoying. I shouldn't do this because I know I'm a mess all the time. This is why I don't like wearing white shirts neither, because I can't keep stuff off my clothes. But I don't know. I don't like doing this because usually they put yucky, the cheapest chicken. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. But I went to the bank and was getting money out, and I thought, I wanted to ask. And I asked the guy, I said, can I ask you a question? And he said, yeah. Let me break off a piece of this. I don't trust it. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Okay. I don't think I'm going to like that. Here's what it looks like, guys. I can't. I'm sorry. I'll take it home and give that to my son if he comes over. I can't eat that. I apologize. I thought it was going to be filled with cheese and little bit of chicken, but it's all like, I can't do that. I apologize. I'll go back to this one. This one I know I can. Oh well, I got it. I showed you guys what it looks like, and that's what's important. But I went to the bank to get money because I needed to pay for something. And they asked if I'm paying, to pay in cash, so I did. I thought, okay, that tea don't taste right. I don't know why. It almost tastes like they hooked up the wrong one to it. I hope it's not a sugar tea. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes different than what I usually get. So I asked him, can I ask you a question? Sorry, I keep rambling on. And I asked him, is there any way I could set up my bank account? I don't want to add anybody to my bank account as for a joint account, because I know for a fact, once you add, well, I don't know if it's a fact, but this is my opinion. If you add somebody to your joint account, say they get in a legal issue or have problems, they could come after any bank account that person's on. Not 100% sure about all this information, but this is what I believe to understand correctly. So I didn't want anybody physically added to make it a joint account, but I wanted to be sure if something was to happen to me that my boys would have access to my bank account. If I were to pass away, may not be any money in there, but even if there's $100 in there, I want them to have it. I don't want it to be, money spent trying to get money or whatever else. So I asked him, and he told me that I could do a DOP. Wait, no, POD. POD, and it's called paid on death. Now, I don't know if all banks do this or whatever else, but mine does. And so I asked him to tell me about it. And he says, well, what it is they're not on your account. It's not a joint account. It's just I filled out a little bit of stuff, and I added my boys that if I were to pass away, they could come and get a check from the bank, 50-50, paid on my death. So I thought, wow. So I had to leave. And he said, come back anytime. And he says, it's real important to do, Which it is, because it's a fight. It's a fight for everybody. When somebody passes away, so much paperwork, so much stuff. And I'm just trying to take care of things to make it easier on my children, because I didn't realize how hard it was until when my husband passed away. Every legal issue, every single problem, it's a lot. And it's a lot on the person when you've already lost somebody, and then you still have to go through all this. And I didn't want my boys to have to go through this. So I never heard of it. Has anybody heard of that? POD? Paid on death? But like I said, not passing out advice. You do what you want to do. This is just what I'm doing. Please make your own decisions and check into it if you want to. Consult your banker, your attorney, everything and stuff like that. I'm only just sharing this because I have never heard of it before, and it's something I never knew, and I always wondered what happens. I told my boys if I were to pass away, just go take the money out of the bank, but that's not that easy neither. I do have a savings account, but my husband is still on the savings account because I want to wait till after a certain amount of time, because they say always keep something open for a while. So I left him on a savings account with there's very little bit of money in there, but I left him on that. And then after a year or so, I'll take him off of that too. Then I'll add my boys to the savings account too. But there really is no money in my savings account. But if something were to happen, if they're not on the savings account, I'm going to tell them to just go and transfer the money over to the checkings account. But there's very little bit of money in there. So this is really good. I was thinking, I didn't know that was a big stick of chicken. And to be honest with you, I'm really picky because they form it, and I don't know, I'm not trying to say anything bad about it, but it just doesn't appeal to me. I thought it was going to be a cheesy thing with a little bit of chicken in it I could pick out if I didn't like, but at least you guys got to see it. But yeah, I never heard of that. So I did do it. So it's something just for you to think about, if you're wondering, oh, I don't want to add somebody to my account, but I want to be sure if something happened to me, that they would have access and stuff like that. I'm trying to also figure out a will and power of attorney. Everything obviously is 50-50 to my boys. I'm not having any more children unless I adopt. But I went to that last piece was a lot. I just want to be sure that things aren't that difficult on them when something happens to me. Hold on. I'm pulling up my windows because he's going to get ready to pump air into his car. It's probably going to get loud. But I just wanted to be sure that you guys would know a little bit about this. I try to be careful on what I share because I don't want anybody to ever think that I'm passing out any advice. So disclaimer, I am not passing out advice. I am not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you my thoughts on it and letting you know about it. So it's actually not that loud, the air thing. Like when I go home, it's really loud. Wow, it says it takes quarters or credit card. I wonder how much that cost. It doesn't say. Oh, 4 minutes of air for $2 on there. That's what it says. 4 minutes of air. Ooh, now it's getting hot in here. Let me turn it. I'll open up this other window. 4 minutes of air for $2. Crazy. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to share some of the experiences and some of the things, I just thought I'd pass that along and share it with you. I mean, some of you may be interested in that and want to, see about that. And some of you don't want to be, and that's fine. But it's just something that I did and shared today. I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store. I've already been to the bank. I've been to go pick up some documents, which I have. And I got to go take care of some other stuff. But I definitely want to go shopping today and get that done. But yeah, I thought I'd share a little lunch. It's a big that's a truck going by. Just thought I'd share my lunch. Sorry it wasn't anything great. I thought I was going to have 2 things, but it was actually pretty filling it. Anyways, and the drink, I don't know. It makes me nervous that it's not a sugar-free drink because it tastes like it has a lot of lemon in it, and it was unsweetened plain tea. I don't know. It tasted like it has some kind of, maybe not lemon, but some kind of fruit flavor in it. So, oh well. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me, a little bit of a snack, lunch with me. But I truly care so much about all you guys. And life can be so hard sometimes and so difficult. When you lose somebody, you want to be sure, you take care of things and stuff like that. But I just want to be sure that if something were to happen to me, that it wouldn't be so difficult on my boys. Obviously, when you lose somebody, it's hard enough. It really is. So I just want to try to look out for them a little bit. I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of problems and complications. I also want to pay for my funeral. So I want to figure that out too, so they don't have to worry about that. But I got so many legal things already I got to take care of. I can only do one thing at a time. So hopefully I get all that done in a set amount of time. When it happens, you know. But definitely looking more into the future and how things are going and hoping for the best. You don't know. You're here today. You may be gone tomorrow, you know. You don't know what's going to happen. You really don't. So, okay, guys, I love you so much, and I will definitely talk to you later. Let me know if you ever had one of those. I do believe they're called taquitos, but this one, it says on there tornado. No, I don't think that's a tornado because... Oh, yeah, it is a tornado, I guess, because look here. It says all the different ones they have here, and the cheddar jack is along here somewhere. But yeah, I guess it is called a tornado, but it reminds me of a taquito, put it that way. So yeah, so I had a tornado today. Yeah. I love you guys so much, and I'll definitely talk to you later. Bye-bye.